Guys, welcome back to Pro Floor Solutions, your tile channel. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Today's video, we're using the Ditra Heat Duo, a thermal and sound reduction product made by Schluter. Now this keeps your floors heated. 5 must-know steps before installing. First, you use thin set mortar that contains additive over your substrate. Roll the Ditra on. Then add your heating wire system. Then use thin set without additive. Then your tile. Let's see if we can get through this video as quickly as possible. So every time that we do Ditra, we always pre-cut everything that's going to get installed the same day. Now, when you have 2 Ditra sheets next to each other, I want to mention that the Ditra details. Now, when I'm referring to the Ditra details, I mean these circles that are embedded over the Ditra. So let's pretend that this is 2 sheets of Ditra right here. You want to have the Ditra details lined up so that when you put the heating wire system, it flows through properly. Now we're just about done pre-cutting all the Ditra. There's a 4 by 7 foot section that doesn't get done. There will be a tub installed over that. Using the thin set mortar that contains additive spread over your substrate evenly. Make sure that your thin set is more wet than usual, so that it bonds well to the fabric that's behind the Ditra. We're ready for the Ditra over the thin set. We use a level to press down on the Ditra evenly. Do not be afraid to step over the Ditra if you need to reach other areas. A common problem when installing Ditra is that the thin set mortar tends not to bond well with the fabric. Therefore, I can't stress enough that the thin set mortar must be wet enough right before installing. We use a level and apply pressure over the Ditra evenly so that the fabric bonds better to the thin set. Then we use tiles, lay them over the Ditra overnight because the corners of Ditra will tend to lift, and this will help. Now, 24 hours later, we're lifting up all the tiles and we're getting ready for the heating wire system. It's called the Schluter Ditra Heat. And so basically, we already did the Ditra. Go ahead, show them the Ditra, as y'all know. And so after the Ditra, we hook up this wiring. Now this wiring goes over every 3 of these details. So you go up around 3, down around 3, up around 3. You don't want to go every 2, and you definitely don't want to go every 1. So we already did the Ditra. Time to hook up the wiring, and let me show y'all what it looks like. So at the end of the black wire, you have a black thicker wire that's between the heating wire and the electrical wire. You want to trace that out, remove all the thin set so that it sits flat into the concrete. Then you want to make sure it fits nice and tight, and you have it set up and start right by the thermostat. Once you start pulling the wire, keep in mind to keep the wire 3 Ditra details away from all the perimeter. You can also work around custom areas, for example here being the toilet. Then as you keep pulling the wire, remember to always go around 3 Ditra details. But if you have to improvise, you can also go around 3, 2, 3, 2, but never go around 2, 2, or go around 1 and 1. But you can't do 2, 2, 2. You can do 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. You can do that if you have to. Like if you have too much rope left over. Yeah. Now right here, it's not about the rope left over. It's about trying to make it work with this.
But it's not. It's not hazard though, right? Like,
so what I have is I have 3 around the back. Obviously, I left this section out because the toilet's there. And then, but I went around the toilet a little bit, not too much, but a little bit. So then it's 3 right here. It's 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I don't want to bring this any closer because then, you know, obviously we can't turn around here. So that's 3. That's 3, 3. And then right here, because I'm trying to go around this, I kept this at 3. And then 3 right here. And then I did this section 4, but 2 over here to accommodate. It makes it better because now,
over here.
that section does 3 all the way that way. Keep it around the perimeter.
If there's a stick right, probably won't feel the heat.
Right. Unless, what you can do right here, what we can do is we can go up 2, and if we were to go up 2, if we were to go up 2, then we can drop the 3 back this way and then come back out like this. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna hope that I have now you see how I'm going in between right here? So I'm still giving, now this is gonna be 3, so 3, 2, 3 is perfect. Now we're gonna continue turning back this way, and like if nothing happened. Now we obviously don't want to go all the way in there, so I want to keep it probably 4,
Right.
because it's right at the foot.
3 again.
Yeah, I would go 3 over here, but
That's the 3 right here. Look, you're about to do 4.
if I were to step in here,
That's perfect.
nobody's like this ever, right? They're always like at least right here.
Right at the edge. Nothing.
So we might need that 3rd one, no?
Maybe.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go to the 3rd one.
Why not?
Guys, the Ditra heat made by Schluter is a very cool product. You hear the wire snapping into the Ditra, and so you get to customize where the heat is best needed. Once you get to an open area, you just run it down, keep the wire every 3 details, and according to Schluter, you must have a licensed electrician doing the thermostat hookup. And that being said, we'll make sure we have one. Forbid anything wrong were to happen, we want to make sure we're 100 with the warranty policy. The Ditra heat is really a simple installation. You have 3 main wires, the electrical heated wire, and 2 sensors. So after your layout, you run your wires to your thermostat for the electrician to hook up, and it's that easy. Now you got 2 sensors that need to be installed. You put these between the heat wires, run the cord out to your electrical without overlapping any wire. You do the same thing with the 2nd sensor, and you run them both to your thermostat for hookup. Alright, so as y'all see, we got all the important areas, for example, right here as soon as you step out of the shower. And then we also got, like I said, around the toilet, which is also important. And this is the entrance to the master from their bedroom, so obviously that's important. All this is important. Now a big tub goes right here, so we didn't need any in this area. And so then the rest right here, the vanities right here, where the vanity's at. So we have all in front of the vanity is covered. And as we were running out of Ditra wire, all we did was expand it to every 4 to reach a little further out towards the door. And so that's it. We completed it. Now the rest of the work, we're gonna leave it up to an electrician to hook it up right here. Thanks for watching ProFloor Solutions. We have a lot of content yet to release, so don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one.